Good morning, fellas. What's going on? A little mega break today. Finest megas, all star game megas. We're almost just about halfway filled here, guys, too. So, see what we got left. Yankees, biggest team, yeah. Cardinals, A's, Mets. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. What's going on? Welcome in. Happy Monday. It's a new week. Happy Monday. Morning, fellas. Welcome in, guys. We got five finest megas, five all star game megas. What's going on? What's going on? Let me know on the bundles, guys. We got teams as low as $10 here. 10, 10, 18, 12, 14. We should fill this quick, even though it's Monday. Mondays can be slow. What's up, Aiden? Good morning. What's happening, guys? Dun, 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 dun. We'll see. I got a case. This is a fresh case of the All Star Game megas. Um, we'll see how they are. I've seen some pretty good ones. I'm good, Aiden. I'm good. How are you, man? Yeah, I've seen some pretty good All Star megas. I'm hoping these are pretty good. I haven't opened any yet, but like I said, these are the first five out of the case. I'm thinking we should go through the whole case during the All Star break. Seems appropriate. But Golden Mirror 25. Oh shoot, you were at the Futures game. That's awesome, man. That'd be such a fun game to go to. That'd be such a fun game to go to. You got to see Kate Anderson and Ryan Sloan. Jealous. What's up, Bo Hunter? Good morning. Yeah, fun stuff. I didn't get to watch it, but I might have to go back and watch it if I have time. But good stuff. Oh, come on! Look, Ryan Sloan and Kate Anderson both had clean innings. Twins, Philly, I got you. Yeah, yeah. Okay, all right. Twins. Let's see, Philly. Oh shoot, that's you didn't pay much for that one with the 10% deal, Philly. Nah. Better grab them quick, Philly. Uh, Sloan's Mega Mojo Auto. Hey, very nice, very nice. Yeah, 10 megas. There's five finest, five series two All Star. All right, this one's for Philly. Nobody grab it. This is part of his discount bundle. Twins for $3. Part of the 10% off discount. That's what happens when you bundle a big team and a little team. All right. The Nats. You don't have big rookies, but you do have like James Wood stuff. You got um, C.J. Abrams stuff. James Wood got some like the SPs. Forget. Yeah, appreciate it, Phil. Let me actually bring up the checklist so I'm not making stuff up. So Gator, Zag, what's happening, guys? Um, so the Nationals in finest: Dylan Cruz, Brady House, James Wood, Harry Ford. Those are your base. You got Arrivals, Ford and House. Your mega box autos are Ford, Young, and Bernabelle. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, yeah. There's some wood. There's definitely wood stuff in here. Both boxes. 15 teams left here, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. 15 left, guys. This should move pretty quick. The All Star Game Megas. I watched a rip of three of them yesterday. I honestly hadn't seen anybody rip them yet, so I watched three of them yesterday, and I think they got 7 hits, like an auto, a rounding the bases relic, 6 numbered cards. Like it was crazy. I think they're pretty good. I think pretty good. Not as good as last year in kind of a standalone product, but a lot better than regular Series 2 Megas. Let's just say that. So much better than regular Series 2 Megas. Welcome in, guys. What's happening? What's going on? Dun, dun, dun. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nothing in 2 or 3 months. Hobby jacked. New job? Okay, okay. O's and Angels for Gator. Let's go. Mhm. 80 hours a week. That's crazy, man. So you're working at some dealership, right? Is that what you said? Let's see. Just all right, Gator. Here it is. There's just so much of it, man. People don't usually want it anyway. I sent all series to vet base for like the first 2 weeks of the product, and people don't usually care. I sent all your base rookies and everything like that. Which, thank you, Gator. I think the Mariners drafted somebody from Florida. Who was that? I was gonna ask you, Gator, if they're any good. Where's no, I don't remember who. I'll look it up. Key Berry with the Mets. Let's go, Key Berry. Maybe not. Might- Stars and Stripes. There we go. I love Stars and Stripes, man. I was actually just going through all my Stars and Stripes stuff yesterday for all the people that were drafted. I got a bunch of that stuff. Gator. Hayden Yost is who they drafted. Hayden Yost. Tell me about Hayden Yost. Gonna be your favorite set. Yeah, I know, I know. Actually, I have my stack here. This is my stack of folks from the first round. There's my Ace Reese stuff. Burris, couple of Chalowskis. Helfrich was, 15 to the D-backs. I got a lot of Grinlinger. Grinlinger was 12 to the Angels. Lots of Grinlinger stuff. Grinlinger. Gracia. Borthwick. All these first rounders. Justin LeBron here to 25 on the patch auto. Redding. Yeah. I like starting scraps. I do. Chalowski color blast. Oh shoot. Okay. Nice. 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 Very nice. Yaki Berry's got that's a nephew, right? He's got a nephew in the next year's set, so that'll be really cool. Really cool. 12 teams left here, guys. Another couple of bundles and we'll be done here and rip this stuff. Trying to figure out what to rip tomorrow. I'd like to get through this All-Star game case. We'll see how they are this morning. But yeah. I still have a ton of Chrome Platinum too. We're gonna run at some point. But regular Chrome will be with us next week. I didn't buy a whole lot of that yet. Who would you suggest to what with the Nats? Talking about bundling? To pair with the Nats? Gotcha. Oh man. I don't like suggesting teams. I don't like suggesting teams. But I don't know. If you're looking for rookies, I think the Reds have Chase Burns and Sal Stewart, especially here. They have stuff here too, but Chase Burns and Sal Stewart in the finest is nice. I have a case of blasters and a case of hobbies still. I've got a case of each. But let's see who else. Hayes come out a lot. Giants, you have Bryce Eldridge. Which is not bad rookie chase there, of course. JJ with the Cardinals. But I'll go ahead and delete the Nationals and let me know when you pick another team, Hobby Jack, just so nobody picks them up. I'll delete them. Coley card stock. The Nationals, Hobby Jack's going to grab them, so I just deleted them. Let me know if you want a different team to bundle with the Rays. No, you're good, Coley, man. You're good. Total Blaster Mega Mixer, 10 TCP, 10 Finest, 1026 Chrome. Oh, dude, that sounds expensive. 20. The Chrome Megas are like $70 too. That's like, it's almost $2,000 worth of cards there, Keeper, with today's prices. Oh, he can have them. Oh, shoot. Okay. So Nats and Rays, I would have to be at 25. So I do 10% off bundles. That's 12 and 16, 28. So I do 25 on the Raisin Nats Coley if you want that. Yeah, the finest megas are 770. No, actually they're more like 85.90 right now. All right, I'll run it and see if you grab that. I don't see you commenting. All right. Want to add Arizona? Another 10, 28. I'll do that for 34. That's your 10% off. That's 38 on the list, 34 on the 10% if you want the D-backs. Lucky 33. Sure. I didn't know 33 was lucky, but let's let's see if it is. Let's see if it is. All right. There it is. It is to you. All right, got you. All right, we'll see. We'll see. See if it is today. 9 left here. All right, guys. All right, sounds good, Colin. Must be on the West Coast. It's late. Then I'll spend one for me. I got you. The Giants. Well, probably not getting the Reds and Giants for 40. Let's see, what's the list on that? Because the Reds are 40 by themselves. Yeah, I need to be at 68 for the Reds and Giants. Was it? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. 9 teams left here, guys. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Got some All-Star Megas, and I think the All-Star Megas are pretty good. Obviously, not as good as last year's kind of independent set, but they've got some nice hits in there. Trying to buy $100 cards for 50? Yeah. And then I was in a show. I was watching a show yesterday where people were buying $100 worth of cards for $400. It's crazy, man. I don't know. Scumbag low ballers. Yeah. Well, you don't have to sell them. People people can offer all they want, and the way it is. What's up, Ed Michael? What's going on? We got 9 teams left here, guys. Bundle and get that 10% discount. We still got some nice teams left, guys. Yankees, Reds, and A's and Giants. Cardinals too. Let me know. 17 people in here too. Get this filled up pretty quick. Actually, a ton of cards in here too. Almost 200 cards in each box. It's crazy. Doesn't look like much, but that's why I do no Series 2 vet base on this one. Hope you guys noticed that one, but I think everybody has their fair share of Series 2 vet base that you need. So we get 20 people in here. What's going on, guys? Listen, we got finest megas. That's 5 of them, and then we've got Series 2 All-Star Game megas. So check it out. 9 teams left. Bundles 10% discounts. Bundles, 10% discounts. What's happening, guys? Welcome in. Got the All-Star festivities going on right now. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's happening? Happy Monday. Get this ripped and get to work at a reasonable time today. 9 teams here. A little bit of a smaller break that I usually do. But here it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. Up Kingdom, good morning. 9 teams. We still got 3 of these teams less than $15. Got some cheap teams. Got some nice teams left. Yankees, A's, Giants, Cardinals, Reds. Good morning, fellas. What's going on? Good morning. Welcome in, guys. 9 teams remaining. Let me know if you have any questions on the checklist or anything. Finest megas are a real fun rip. I haven't opened the All-Star game megas yet, but I've seen some nice cards pulled out of the All-Star megas. So we'll see what we get today. It's a fresh case of All-Star megas. ML, what's happening, ML? You get your power back yet? What's up, Ben? Good morning. Yeah, it's back up. All right, good stuff. Yankees Oakland Reds bundle. Shoot, okay. It would be 6640. 66, 40, 36. That's 142. 10% off would be 127 for the 3 teams. So 10% off is 127.8. Let's go to I'll down another couple of bucks. We'll go 125. Like to be at 10% off. 125 for Yankees, Oakland, and Reds. Zach Crotchfelt. His name is Crotchfelt. Okay. All right. You did the right thing for the hobby. Oh, I can't wait to hear what it is. I can't do 100. What was it? So Zips, I don't price in big discounts like a lot of people. That's why offers are off. I usually sell teams for what they are. The 10% bundle discount is pretty generous by itself, in my opinion. But what'd you do, ML? What'd you do? Dun, 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 dun. Welcome in, guys. 9 teams left. Somebody send in those W's for the little whatnot W's. Cardinals, let's go. That was to recognize the name. Y Gunner. Y Gunner. I had a guy send me $300 offer for Bubba Chrome JJ25, and I accepted it. Oh, yeah, that was you sold a card. That was the right thing for the hobby. They're saying that's a really good deal. Oh, he canceled. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Cardinals gone, guys. 8 teams left. Oh, that's dumb. Gotta be careful buying cards, man. You gotta know what you're buying. Yes, it is. Accepted the cancellation. Yeah, when you don't accept cancellations and stuff like that, man, it really just messes you up. It comes back to bite you in the end. Yeah. If it's about 10% off zips, I got you. Reds, Yankees, yeah, 66 and 40. I'm at 95 zips. This is a pretty serious standard deal there. There's Zag Dog with the Reds. Appreciate it. It's their fault. Yeah, I know it's their fault for sure. For sure. I like to offer people the same deals, zips. That's why I stay at the 10% usually. So, but anyway, Red's gone. Had to wait for service. Yeah, Zach, appreciate it, man. No, it's not ML. You could have rightfully rejected that. Yeah, what a gentleman. What a gentleman. Dun, 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 dun. Just sell cars to buy more. Yeah, no, that is. Definitely. 7 teams left here. Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Yankees, A's, Padres, and Giants. You know the bundles here, guys. Gonna fry like a fish today. 100. Dude, it's getting hot this week, isn't it? In the Midwest. Shoot, I think they were saying it could hit triple digits, just the normal down here too. It's getting crazy, huh? It was, you know. You're a man of the people, ML. I know that about you. Over the North Pole. Yeah, yeah. It's hot. Very hot. Let me see. Yeah, 97 on Saturday. Hmm. Morning, hammer time. Been over 100 here every day for 2 minutes. Well, you know, you're in Florida, aren't you? You're in Florida, right? That's your own fault you're in Florida and it's hot. Yeah, it's your fault. His Yanks were 90. Yes, now we're talking zips because that's 102 on the list. 10% off, technically 92, but we can do 90 on A's and A's and Yanks zips. Appreciate it. Uh, Here you go, zips. Not be sweating at 6, especially. Yeah, that's true. The humidity in Florida is crazy. It's humid here too. Appreciate that, zips. All right, so we got 5 left here. Man, the kind of heat and humidity where getting into the shade doesn't help at all. It's just unbearable, man. Like you're just sitting there in the shades dripping. It's crazy. All right, we got five left. Who we got here? We got Rockies and Padres too. All right, got you. Rockies, 10, Padres, 14. There it is, Gator. Yeah, Rockies tend to hit a lot out of these finest, more than they should. But we had a couple of Rockies autos the last time we ripped finest. All right. So that leaves us with three teams. Appreciate that, Gator. And here we are. Astros, Marlins, and Giants. The Giants actually with with Bryce Eldridge. Um, pretty pretty good. I don't mind the Giants at all here. Well, let me know, guys. Three left is all. I'm interested to see how these All Star Game megas are. I think they're going to be pretty decent. Like I said, I've got 15 other boxes. You've unlocked that 10% bundle zips. I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you. There's zips. And the Astros. All right, last two Marlins and Giants. Our last two today. Zips. Marlins and Giants. Dun, 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 dun. It's not that disrespectful. Tops needs to get him a better checklist. That's the disrespect. Yeah, hey, yeah, that's true. That's true. But Tops did him kind of dirty with the checklist. And nobody buys Marlins, no matter how good they are. MLB hits an average leader. Oh shoot, yeah. Yeah, hey, Marlins have some players, man, but you put that M on your hat, the value of your cards go down. So it's just how it goes. I don't know. Marlins and Giants, your last two. Marlins and Giants. Welcome in here, guys. The Giants kind of surprised me that they're in the very end of this. Dun, dun. Yeah, Bryce Eldridge is a rookie in these. Mm, 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 mm. Guys, Marlins, Giants. WRTH. Yeah, I'll do that. 36 on the list. We'll go 30. The reactions are part of the new point system. which I don't know all that much about. But yeah, they've got some new point system where you can earn different reactions. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, there's the last two. Yeah, sorry about that, good guy. Most people have all they need of the Series 2 vet base, so I don't worry about it anymore. All right, let's start breaking. Are you trying to build sets or something, good guy? Is that the problem? All right, download my sheet. Let's go. Yeah. When it's new, I send everything so people can build their sets, and usually by now people are kind of done with it. But all right, let's go. Let's go. Oh shoot, I don't think I have top loaders open, guys. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hey, I usually have top loaders ready. Usually have top loaders ready. Pretty quick fill today, though. Code I sing it. All right, one more. Hold on, guys. One second. Yeah, I mean, the flagship paper stuff is the only time I ever not send every card. For two reasons. One, most people don't want it, and two, it adds like an hour to the sort. So there's what it is. All right. We are going to rip the All-Star Megas first, obviously. See what we got in here. Hopefully we got some good stuff. So these are the first five out of the case. We might do another mixer tomorrow just because it's the All-Star break and we got to take advantage of the timing. But and then we'll do a lot more finest this week too. But 14 packs in these. Retail SKU, so we got the Titans and the so many Titans and so many stars in the MLB. All right, good luck. First half of Mega number 1. Our first All-Star parallel, Adley Rushman. Harry Ford, there's Cole Young. Oops. Chase Burns on the Titans. All-Star Mega, or All-Star variation here. Jameson Tyan Cardinals. Tyler Wells on the hollow foil. There's Jaron Duran and Freeland. Out of 50. Shoot. What does that look like? Dodger colors? Hmm. Yankees. Jazz Chisholm. Hollow foil gold to 50. Oh, Yanks. Oh, Rips. Good start for our All Star Megas. Okay, okay. Folsom Stars. Backwards for no reason. South Fralick All Star. Rafaela glove work. There's Schlittler on the Titans. Upside down. Choo-choo-choo. Stars the MLB Wyatt Langford. Aaron Judge on the All Star variation there. Derek Jeter. Jackson Merrill. We'll put some of the bigger name All Star stuff up here. I think 7 packs was too much to hold, so we'll just do like 3 or 4, and then we'll go through it here. Yeah, yeah, we're at finest after the All Star Megas. Yep. Carlos Correa All Star. Jesus Sanchez on the rainbow foil. There's Beltre and Jackson Merrill Stars. Austin Riley on the All Star. J Ram Titans. The vet base doesn't. Nope, vet base doesn't like Blaze. But all your base rookies, everything like that, everything ships, but the vet base. Don Mattingly at glove work. Cam Schlittler on the Stars. There's Andrew Alvarez. Pink hollow foil there. Pink parallel. Cal Raleigh. Nice little pink parallel. Ah, 3 more packs. A lot of the All Star Megas I've seen ripped had 2 numbered cards. Hopefully, we have one more in store for us here. Let's see. Joe Mauer on the All Star there for the Twins. Jaron Duran Stars. Nick Allen. All of these stuff that I'm putting off to the side here will get sleeved and everything. Just do it later. Yeah, they're exclusive to the All Star Game Megas. Yeah. Mark McGuire on the crooked numbers. Bubba Chandler. Schwarber Stars. That was making number 1. All right. Not bad, man. We got pink parallel Jazz Chisholm to 50. Yeah. I think the autos come out of here more frequently than the regular megas too. So maybe get some stuff here. We'll see how we do with 1 pack at a time. Neto and Colson Montgomery. Series 2 vet based is not new. Series 2 vet base is not new at all. Guys, I have to go about what I posted, what's in the show notes, what's everywhere. Yeah. I mean, I can't, like, if I have to go through, and sometimes I'll pull out stuff like this. If I see some stuff and I see it when I sort it and stuff, I'll pull some out for you. I just, yeah, I just can't sort it all, especially when I put it everywhere. Ricky Henderson for the A's there on the All Star. Yeah, yeah. I'll see if I can pull some out. Yeah, I mean this vet based stuff is. I mean, I think there's like a million of each card. It's not any valuable at all. We got a relic coming up though. Relic. Numbered relic. Lars Nootbaar for the Cardinals to 150 on the relic. Okay. 88 to 150 for the cards. Riley Green. There's a team card for the Jays on the All-Star game. Glove work and Freeland. Nice relic. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that guy that just like wants to keep your cards. Like I saw this guy ripping once, and he said only hits ship, like no inserts, no like anything, and I'm like, dude, that's kind of messed up. He said his show notes said something like only if a card is valued more than $5 does it ship, or something weird like that. I'm like, what? So yeah, it was weird, man. It was weird. I'm not like that. All right. All-Star Taylor Ward. Maddox on the glove work. Bubba Chandler. Nick Kurtz. Nice little Kurtz there. McLean Titans. There's Nathan Lucas. Luis Arias on the hollow foil. Nolan Ryan and Carson Williams. Put Kurtz up there next to Aaron Judge. All-Star. It's a nice one. It's the Risen Suns. Roki, Shohei, and Yamamoto. Nolan Ryan on what team? 1 second. Astros. The insert is on the Astros. Buster Posey. Brady House. Francisco Lindor. Titans. BC Roki. Cool, cool, cool. Taylor Rash. Hollow foil. Ichiro on the All-Star. All right. There's Julio glove work. Cole Young stars. Freddie Freeman. Put Ichiro up here. Ichiro had his fair share of All-Star games. That's for sure. Stars of the MLB, Sal Stewart, the Reds. Beantown Buds, Boston. Robert Stevenson, hollow foil. There's glove work, Tatis. Churio stars. Henry Davis. Aqua foil there. Nice. Bryce Eldridge. Nah, move the space out of the way. Next one, 3 left. Yeah, there's so much of it, man. I mean, shoot, they put 196 cards in these megas. It's crazy. 190 base cards. All right, first 4 packs of this mega. Yeah, yeah. Colson stars. There's Yandy Diaz on the All Star. Albert Pujols for the Angels there on the All Star. Cam Schlittler. Nolan Ryan. It's time for the Angels in the All Star game. Very cool. Wyatt. Derek Jeter, crooked numbers, and Jackson Merrill. It's missing an insert. All right. Let's see here. Google Titans. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Sagacy All-Star. And Brent Rooker on the 91. Schlittler stars of the MLB. Jackie Robinson is our All-Star game. Chase Burns. Nick Fortes. There's Andre Granillo. And Scott Rowland glove work. Alex Freeland. Stars of the MLB. I did, yeah. I watched most of the first round. Some of the second round too, actually. Good stuff. I like watching the draft. Zion Rose for the Royals, huh? A lot of people thought that was a bit of a reach. Oh, I haven't pulled one, Key Berry. That's crazy. Watch the first 10. Yeah. I have not pulled one myself. They're out there. Marlins team card on the hollow foil. Yeah, yeah. He was supposed to be about late teens or 20s. Roman Anthony on the 91. Kurt's Titans. To 2026, Mike Burrows for the Astros. Helfrich to the D-backs. Yeah, I assume you're a Helfrich guy, Time. The 2026 for the Stros. Nick Kurtz. Jake Irvin All-Star Game. Javian Sandridge, hollow foil. Joey Votto and Nolan McClain. My last 3 packs of Mega number 3. Justin Steele All-Star Game. Sammy Sosa on the 91 All-Star. Bryce Eldridge, stars of the MLB. to 399 on the yellow here. Reynaldo Lopez for the Braves. Freeman. Robert Hassel, All-Star. There's Mike Schmidt on the glove work. And Trey. All right. Come on. All right, this is Mega number 4, guys. 2 left. 4 and 5. We'll start with these. All right. Jake Bowers, All-Star. Nico on the glove work and Schwarber Titans. Higashioka, All-Star. There's Denzel Clark. Cal Raleigh, crooked numbers, you savage. Mike Trout on the All-Star. Bryce Matthews. There's Jonathan Cannon for the White Sox. And Bo Bichette. Murakami Titans as well. Take care of Mike Trout. We've had a numbered card in every box so far. Some of them better than others, but let's see. Boom. Austin Riley for the Braves. Let's go. A. Jones. It's a little Austin Riley there. Oh, man. I don't know. I doubt it. I think Trout's going to be an Angel forever. Sit there, A. Jones. Was hoping we'd see some ink out of this. Shane Bieber, All-Star. There's Nolan Ryan for the Angels. Schlittler, Stars of the MLB. Pete Alonso, Stars. It does look like that. Should we not? Okay. All right. Next 4 packs here. Seiya Suzuki. Jose Ramirez, All-Star. That's so dumb, man. Wyatt Langford on the 91. DeLotter. Cal Raleigh, Stars. And Owen Casey. All right, last 3 here. Luis Garcia Jr. There's McCade Brown. Oh, did it? I didn't even notice. There's Yelich. Murakami. Stan Musial. All-Star. Cheerio Titans. DC Dudes for the Nats. Jimmy Rollins glove work and Peyton Tolley. All right, one more of these All-Star Game Megas. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's just the appetizer. The finest is the fun product. Dun, dun, dun. Christian Moore Titans. Am I rainbow foil? There's Chase DeLauder rookie on the All Star. Brandon Sprout 91. Christian Moore. Dun, 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 dun. Christian Moore. Gleyber Torres. Going to be a hollow foil. Glovework Lindor and Trey Savage. Titans. Put DeLauder up here as a rookie. All right, let's grab something nice out of this box before we head to finest here. Come on. To 2026, Jaron Duran for Boston. There's the Red Sox. Pete Alonso. Santander All-Star. There's Jackie Robinson on the insert. Trey Savage Titans. To 99 here. Come on. Cade Povich on the green All-Star Game parallel for the O's and Gator. There's Schwarber. Schneider All-Star. Schwarber on the crooked numbers. Christian Moore there. Moore's kid. I don't think so, but it'd be funny if it was. It'd have to be his grandson, though, probably. Yeah. Damn it, me and you on the same page. All right. Stars of the MLB, Casey. Woodruff on the All-Star. There's Garcia for the Pirates. Murakami. Willie Mays All-Star. That's a cool one there. And Bryce Matthews. All right, last few packs here. Guys, how we feeling about the All-Star Megas? Matt Wallner, All-Star. There's Freddie Freeman. Eldridge. It was Giants. Yeah, Giants. Yeah, yeah. They did load him up way more than the regular megas. I'll tell you that much. Mark McGuire, All Star. That's a cool one too. Scooble. Abner Uribe. Brandon Lowe. Jack Puller. Gusto Trey Super. Oh, I hate that guy. Just kidding. Too much base gator. Yeah. Holy smokes. Hayden Christensen for the Cubbies. All right. Challenge accepted. Cags night. Stick to the side. Man, recently I'll tell you what, man. I see everybody pulling bigger cards than me, and it's kind of pissing me off. So, can we change that one today? We'll change our luck today. Wait, he pulled an Ellie smashing through and a Gusto super. I have some hobbies. My hobby wasn't that good. I've ripped a couple hobbies already. All right. Yeah, we did hit the Otani patchwork. That was that was a big card. Olympus isn't going to forget about that one. We did pull the 1-on-1 in Omen. Yeah, we pull big cards. But Olympus keeping track of all my biggest hits. Appreciate that. Sketch Jordan. Yeah, no, we pulled some big stuff. Oh man. All right. Let's do a few packs at a time. Golden Cade. Ellie All Kings. Yeah, let's keep it going, guys. Yeah, Bobby Bob Ross Auto to Devers at 390. Yeah, Super of UFC. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. All right. Akamoto. There's Otani. Murakami. Vladdy's uncommon there. There's Kags on the world's finest. My refractor for Kyle Karos. Roki on the mini diamond. There's Roki there. Miz, Roman Anthony. Timelines for Kirby Puckett and the Twins. I feel so much better. McGonigal, JJ, Luke Keeschel. Although I still want to pull a SP out of a Bowman Blaster. I still have that on my list. I can still feel bad about that. Yeah, he is. He's there a lot with the Murakami for sure. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right. A little gold action here. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Uncommon Auto Kemp. There's Machado on the world's finest. Gold mini diamond. 4. Devers. 3 of 50 on Raffy Devers there and the Giants. One of our last teams today. There's Bobby on the mini diamond. What ended up with the Giants here? That was the last. That was the last team bundle deal. Yeah, WTH. That's right. That's right. Pulling Otani to 30. Shoot. Okay. All right. Bobby mini diamond. Cags, Bobby, BCA. Vladdy on the insert. Rare Luis Arias for the Giants. There's Corbin Burns on the uncommon mini diamond. Oh yeah, for sure. That's a nice one, big dog. That's a very nice one. So our series 2 hits up here. Nice rare. One making that toilet paper. Well, shoot. Yeah, I ripped one myself too. That I found at Walmart. It wasn't great, but it's the way it goes sometimes. Basayo uncommon. PCA World's Finest. There's Cags. Nice Acuna to 99. For the Braves, there's A. Jones. Ronald Acuna to 99. Kyle Teal mini diamond. Ooh, all right. Purple auto to 75. Ryan Mountcastle. There's a Gator. Well, Mountie to 75. Dun, dun. Yamamoto insert. Rare Shanuel. And a rare mini diamond. George Valera. Rare mini diamond. Yeah, pretty good box there. For sure. We got 4 more packs. All right. Uncommon Acuna. Connor Griffin arrivals. Basayo. There's a refractor of Sandy Alcantara. Corbin Carroll mini diamond. Yamamoto. There's Kershaw on the World's Finest. Uncommon Yamamoto. Brandon Sprout refractor. Cole Young on the mini diamond. Uncommon. A lot of the finest that I'm putting to the side will be top loaded. Most of it. Do a lot of that after. All right. First 4 packs of Mega 3. Uncommon Brian Reynolds. Here's a refractor, Japanese Yamamoto. We refractor insert for World's Finest. Christian Moore arrivals. Ooh, very nice. These are so cool, man. The white mini diamond to 30 for Julio. Bow Hunter. Love this one, man. Shoot. Very cool. Drew Gilbert. That's the first white mini diamond I've pulled. Those are really cool, actually. There's Edwin Diaz. Rare Vladdy here for the Blue Jays. Max Fried mini diamond. Dun, dun. All right, finishing out box 3 of our finest. Got some color here. Uncommon Chisholm and green rookie. Basayo to 99. There's Gator again. He's on concussion protocol. I assume he'll be back after the All-Star break. He's been out for like a week and a half with a concussion. 99. There's a refractor insert for Connor Griffin. Nice for the Pirates. Basayo insert there. Refractor Bo Bichette. For Mackenzie Gore on the uncommon mini diamond. Roman Anthony arrivals. Uncommon Jordan. And Zach Neto mini diamond. Oh. 2 more megas left here, guys. Uncommon Jefferson Quero. There's a Rosarina. This is a refractor, world's finest. Bobby, team finest. Ellie De La Cruz to 75 for Zag. Nice Ellie there, Zag. There's Julio mini diamond. World's finest Jazz Chisholm. Rare Dalen Lyle for the Nats. And there's Nolan McLean mini diamond as well. All right, come on. That's the uncommon weather hole. Nice Otani on the refractor insert. Roman Anthony. Refractor Arenado. Riley Green on the uncommon mini diamond for the Tigers. Owen Casey arrivals. Uncommon Ian Seymour and PCA mini diamond. All right, guys. Last box. Last box. Come on. I think so. Not everybody can hold a whole blaster in their hand, JC. I got big hands. Yeah, it's funny. No, I know. Sometimes I go into rooms and the cards look so big in these people's hands. I'm trying them out. I'll try it, man. Uncommon Judge. Nice. Worst card in the whole set. And okay. Bubba Chandler to 250 for the Pirates. Bubba to 250. There's WF. Very nice there, Ben. Bogarts on the uncommon mini diamond. Carson Williams on the refractor. And Connolly early arrivals. Here's a rare Andrew Painter for the Phillies. Stanton mini diamonds. Oh, I hate that one specifically, Kelly. You know what that's celebrating? That card? WF knows. This is George Springer's home run that knocked the Mariners out of the playoffs last year. That's all. There's not a lot of the finest timelines. So you see Kirby a lot, and you see um, one of the best moments. This guy Perch just coming in hot here. Perch, careful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, guys. Last few packs of our finest here. You were at the game? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, guys. I can't relive this. It's not good for my mental health. Terrain. Bubba Chandler. Suck it up. I'm not going to. I'm gonna ignore all comments about the Blue Jays. Jackson Holiday refractor on the uncommon. Nice. Lindor mini diamond. Rivals refractor. Yeah, they really suck. But it's harder when they get your hopes up and then crush them. Jung Hoo Lee, world's finest. Uncommon Bryce Matthews. And Wyatt Langford is our last card of the break. 7 extra innings. That was a crazy game. Texas. They've been pretty good, man. I like the megas. Obviously you're not going to hit the same kind of autos as hobbies and stuff, but I don't mind the megas at all in finest for sure. Let's do a recap here. I got to figure out what we're doing tomorrow. I kind of want to rip some more All-Star megas because I have them. How are we feeling about the All-Star megas? Are we good doing some more All-Star megas with finest tomorrow? Or are we sick of it already? I don't know. Yeah, that's true. And it's the All-Star game tomorrow. So might as well. Huh? Already? Yeah. 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 Was the Derby today? Yeah. Must be. Must be. All right, here's some of the bigger names on the All-Star variations. DeLauder, Trout, the Risen Suns, Ichiro, Nick Kurtz, and Aaron Judge. Henry Davis is an aqua rainbow foil. Andrew Alvarez, pink hollow foil. Got one auto out of our Series 2 boxes, Austin Riley. Cade Povich to 99. Ronaldo Lopez to 399. A numbered relic for Lars Newport bar to 150. I think it's Camanero's to lose, right? I mean, I don't see how Caminero doesn't win that. Duran to 2026. Mike Burrows to 2026. 399 Jess Chisholm. Here's our rares from Finest. Murakami. Cags. I don't know. Caminero was very close to winning it last year. I think he You can't say stroking; you'll get muted every time. Okay. Painter, Lyle, Guerrero, Shanuel, and Rise. Rakami's too fat. I don't know. It's got to be Caminero. I just don't see how it's not Caminero. Jackson Holiday on the uncommon refractor. Bogarts, Green, Gore, Burns, and Keishel on the uncommon mini diamond. We got one rare mini diamond. That's George Valera. Yeah, it should be good. Basayo to 99. Bubba Chandler to 250. Ellie De La Cruz to 75. Devers to 50. Acuna to 99. Julio to 30. 9 of 30 on Julio. And Ryan Mountcastle to 75. Rice and Cam? Could be. Could be. I think it's got to be Cam, man. All right. Appreciate it, guys. We're gonna do a similar mix. I'm gonna see if maybe I can make it a little bigger. Maybe add a finest hobby in there or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But come check it out tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Let's go race somebody. We still got 18 people in here. Thanks, Philly. See if we can race somebody while we still have a couple of folks in here. Let's go see Wax Room. See you guys.